What's up, everybody? Welcome. Um, I know I didn't announce I was going live because I didn't know I was gonna, but been here, seen a couple of people in interest of what I believe, and figured I would bring you along. I'm just gonna basically head out, which is around the oasis pond, basically, and you're gonna hear some stuff because there's a road right behind me. So on this side, you can kind of hear you can kind of hear that there's cars going by. Perhaps I mean they're in traffic for the most part, so no big deal. But just a heads up. Hello, Holly. Guys, welcome. I know a lot of you don't like to comment and be seen on here, and I get it. You know, it's not a type of thing that everyone wants to be seen on and known for. Trust me. Hey, baby, what's up? Trust me, I am, ridiculed on the constant. So I get it. If you want to stay quiet and just hang out and watch, no harm, no foul. I hope you enjoy. Um, I was doing some filming here already, and instead of kind of just filming the way out again, or just going out an easy way, I figured I would just bring you guys along with me. So again, you're live. So if there's any points of interest you want to see or anything you want me to tackle, just give a shout. So here's the ridge that they kind of follow down. I know it's kind of laughable to some of you because you're from places of, serious ridges, but what they do, they follow this down and it comes down. And they just follow it down around the pond. That's pretty much more where they go, and then they go across. There's a huge water reserve back there. It's crazy because where I step, it doesn't leave huge impressions like that. Like I gotta kick in there, and I can't even do it. So something heavy coming home soon. Yes. Hey Ray, welcome, brother. Thank you. So this is all blinded out, as you can see. So that this is, you can see that that's commonly used down there. And there's no deer here. I haven't seen one indication of deer. They're in the area, but I haven't seen one indication of them here. So they must hang out down there. As you can see, it's all blinded out. They even have that bent and sucked down. And then they brought it out all the way to there. So that it's like a little jetty of leaves and trees and stuff. So this place is popping with frogs now, like hopping, literally. I mean, no pun intended, but fuck it, it's intended now. There's frogs hopping everywhere. This place is hopping with frogs. So I guess if that was on the menu. I love how these little rock formations are here. They have big boulders here too. But this is commonly walked right here. I don't know how well you can see it. But again, this is a people entrance up here, commonly used. I guess if you would want to come see this pond. And this is all blinded out right here. So again, right down there where we were just looking, you can't see because of all the stuff that they put here. And this is an accidental, it's not accidentally done. The more you go out and you start to notice what they do in your area, you'll pick up on it faster. See what I'm saying? This is so wide open. Look how wide open this is. So they couldn't do nothing right down there without being easily seen if somebody wanted to walk right in here. But there, right down there, let's just take a look from here. Let's take a look from this side, right where they blinded it out. Look. So if they wanted to hang out down there, there's a whole lot of stuff blocking up this way, so you can't really see out. And then out here, you could see, boom, clear as day. But over here, it's blinded out. Well, just an idea of what it looks like from different angles. I was listening to a podcast today, actually, and it's a guy named Altruist, and he shares podcasts. He shares stories of encounters, and somebody was talking about how they saw them fishing by hand, and when they couldn't catch the fish, they were just slapping them out of the water and stuff, which was pretty cool. It's cool to hear. Oh, all right, cool. So I don't know, like, if there's anything you guys like or want to hear or want to learn about, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning too. Like if somebody acts like an expert, I would say just walk away from them, because I learn something new, at least one something every single day. Like this, I know they come in here. I was trying to show it before. I know the trails they use, because they leave these flat rocks, like, at least where I'm at, they leave like these flat rocks on their entrance and exit trails. So it's almost like this is them showing, okay, this is where we come in and where we come out. So there's an apple from me, right on their trail, and it's not easy to get up. So I like those spin ones. So I was here filming a little bit, guys, so I will post those. I actually was sitting here before trying to show gifting the apple, and I ruined the video, so it's going to be a two-parter, of course. I'm sorry I ruin it all the time like that. It's not on purpose at all. I just end up ending the videos on accident. So see how they kind of have these, like, they have stuff in the way, even if it's just a little something. It's just not the way to go. Like this, like I'm covered in thorns. I took the wrong route. Okay, look, for instance, all these ways are blocked off by little vines and thorns and everything. Then look, there's an entrance right there. See that flat rock? Boom, that's where they go in. They probably take that log right across, actually, for the most part. They don't leave no footprints that way. And here's my favorite. It's my favorite. They knocked off this tree here, and it didn't fall and land there. So I imagine they sit on this and hang out. And they blinded it out behind here, so you can't see anything. If I lift it up over there, you could see like the whole, like if we look through here, you could see this whole wood, the woods are open, but they took all this stuff, laid that down there. Then they kind of bend it, they laid it on that to make this bend to go that way. Helps the blind. This is an uprooted tree. If you could see this is just literally a tree that's ripped out of the ground, but it's still kind of connected, so it stays alive, which keeps these leaves nice and green, nice and there's literally just a couple of roots still in the ground keeping it alive. They're connected, you see what I mean? See what I'm saying? They're still in the ground, but they ripped the tree out sideways so that it faces that way and blinds it out. So why, you might ask? So they could go right here. Right here. And that's across the other side where all the cars go and everything. You can literally see everything from here. And they could pop out this way too. But I'm not gonna go this way because it's literally, it's messy. It's a messy situation. And I'm on my way out anyway, so I just figured I would take you guys out with me. But all right, that's gonna be the way out. That's the way I came in. They have this blocked off, so I had to do a big Bigfoot jump off this log to get in. Let's see how it looks on the way out. All right, so I actually came in that way, I think, but it looks like this way is a good way. No, maybe not. I don't know, but you see what I mean? They have that part of the trail blocked off by so much stuff. I went more in depth on some of the stuff in the video. I just figured I'd go live on the way back out so you guys can interact and tell me if there's anything interesting. Yeah, it's quiet right now. Sometimes there's a nearby hospital, so sometimes there's sirens. I actually found a print before. I should have showed you guys on the way out, but whatever, it's in the video. At least I'll leave something in there that's different. So yeah, it can be loud. It just really depends. Really depends. Right now it's a beautiful time. I don't know why, but it is dead silent, so I ain't complaining. Again, look, they did. That's actually a little tree snap there. They blinded this out so you can't see up there. They made these two come up, and then that tree snap goes across, and that lays down in here, and then that goes up, and we're gonna show you why. Ready? You see it? It's like kind of like a triangle right here. It's literally a built blind by them. Watch. You'll see why when we get in it. Ready? You duck down right here. Everything's blinded out except this hole right here. And that's where I walked in at. That's literally where I walked in at, right there. Right there. And you can see everyone coming down the trail. Somebody comes in, zoom, retreat down to that blind. Gone. Gone. I couldn't see a thing they did the whole time. I wouldn't have saw a thing because I was seeing this level. Couldn't see one thing. Could have zipped over to that one. That blind right there. That's color. That's an orange color one. I wouldn't have saw nothing. Sharon Miller, what's up? I hate that you got here now. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm on the outskirts of it. I'm gonna be going again later on a scheduled outing. So I just got out of an appointment. See what I'm saying? You can see it better from here. So they took. Oops. Sorry, I don't know if it froze, guys. Sorry. We're at the Bigfoot oasis right now, Sharon. It's down there, the pond. That's what I called it anyway. Once I called it a Bigfoot chill spot, that little area, so it was a short film probably. And then I renamed it Bigfoot Oasis. I think somebody called it that. So, and you know how I like you guys name stuff. So that snap there and that. See what I'm saying? How it's just that little open spot right there? Look right through it. This is a camouflage too. You know what I'm saying? When they don't want to be seen, it's really hard to see them. So I always tell people, if you saw them, you're pretty damn lucky, pretty blessed. I count my thanks every day. Count my thanks every day. This is a good one to look at right here. Because behind this is the... Oh, see right here? All right, see that? That's like a shield. So, again, they'll stand behind that. So he could have moved from there to there to there. Or he or she. and they could use that and look right over the top of it, and all it would look like would be an extended tree stump. So that's literally all it would look like to us, is an extended tree stump. And then look here, you can see that they're coming through here. This is the route of travel, and it veers off. Look, it veers off this way. There's literally a tree snap there saying go this way. So that's where you would veer off to. Now we're gonna come back. We're gonna come right back where they go. Boom. So here, that's people shit right there, right? That's like a water reserve, and there's a big generator in there and a big water tower, yada yada yada. It's kind of like a no-fly zone, I would imagine, unless they needed to see what's happening. And there's a seat right in the middle. It's really nice here. It's really nice here. They're not bothered by people here at all. Like, so even though we're near suburbia and near a road, there's actually a guy I learned this from. He used to post all the time videos called roadside structure. And he would just get out of the car and like, or whatever, or just like look on the side of the road and show structures. And this is going back like 5 years, and I'll be like, damn, like that's crazy. I'd be like, and he's in Alabama. And Frosted Forest Sasquatch, I think his name is. Great dude. And if you guys want to subscribe to him, you'll see what I'm saying. And I think he's actually going to have me on one of his shows later. All right, deer scat. But we'll get into that another time. We'll see how it goes. Light a cane. What's up? See what I'm saying? That big water tower there? And then there's huge generators all around it, so they could draw mad energy from it. And it's out in the middle of nowhere. Like that main road is there, but it's gated off, like, and there's like, it's always closed and stuff. Metal wiring. As you can see, that one snapped up there in a couple different places to make this blind come down. That one too. That one snapped up there and makes that come down. And it makes the tree die, basically. It makes that branch area die. It makes the leaves turn brown, and it's for good reason. It's for perfectly good reason. They might send a juvenile up that tree. Say I come in hot. They might send a juvenile and a female up that tree, and they're gonna stick out. They're gonna stick out if in a green tree. Their black fur against a green tree, pick it up in 2 seconds. So with the brown, that's much easier to become a master of disguise against this brown. Sometimes I'm standing right next to it, and I don't see them there. But then, I mean, we get into the cloaking techniques as well after that. But look at that. Look at how that one's set up there. It sucks that I can't zoom. It really sucks, but hopefully you can see what I'm trying to show you. That's why I narrate as well, because like, well, hopefully it's a better explanation. And again, this stuff comes all the way down and then never not touches. So if they had to maneuver, I don't have to touch the floor. Now I leave and birds start chirping in there. Now the birds come to life, which is interesting. Hey, Silly, I don't know if you guys have a take on that. Why would the birds come to life when I leave? Like, how were they silenced? Were they silenced because I was there? Was it because, I don't know. It's interesting. But again, I'm going to post videos from here. I was here for a little while. I ruined the first one. I apologize. So I go and I look at these giant rocks, and I look at how there's little rocks on top of them. And I just wonder how they got there. Like this one. Watch. Let's do a little rock skip and a jump. Okay. Let's go down this slope. right here, like this one. Excuse me. Not as limber as I used to be. Sorry. So there's a thorn bush. There's thorns on the leaves. That one's cool. That's kind of what they were showing me before. That same kind of rock. Maybe it's something that came from here. It had my attention, I'll tell you that. It was almost like they wanted me to take it as a gift. Something blue next to it. I'm fine. I mean, be careful. I'm good. Don't worry. You worry too much, lady. I'll be all right. I'm almost done. I'll call you in a minute. This actually is cool. It comes down. It's like a jetty going down, just down the middle there. It's interesting. More over here, actually. Yeah, they are beautiful. I'll tell you that for sure. There's a lot more to the rocks than I ever thought there was. So, if you're wondering why I'm staring at this stuff like this, rocks tell a story. Even look at that one. The way that one is. These two are really cool. I'm not going to take them out, but they're small, but they're really interesting. Sarah actually has one just like that we got gifted once. They just took one out of here. No, actually, they just took one out of here for some reason. Like that flat rock stands up. It's interesting. All right, guys, this is really the end of the road for now. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Maybe later today. I'm not really sure. I might go live on Facebook as well on the page. I'm not really positive. At least I can zoom there when I need to, which is it's been a little frustrating using this StreamYard. And granted, not many people use the StreamYard or the lives to go anywhere. They're kind of just talking. So I get it. It would be perfect for that, but it's kind of hard doing it this way. But I'm trying. Something's making like a consistent whistle. At first, I thought it was somebody's squeaky brakes. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Of course, here comes the car horns in the distance. That's the traffic I got to go and get into. I love when they take metal and bend metal, but I don't think this is one of the cases. Actually, yeah, it is. Look. See how that goes up and down? Can you see it? They bend metal. I don't know why they do this. I have no idea why they do this. I'll still never understand. There's an X-ray next to it. I'll still never get it. That's bent in half right there. I don't know why they do it. Does that mean like this is the like the human border, because it is. That's the grass that goes out to Human Town. All right, something to think about. All right, I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you. Yeah, I agree, RJX. I agree, bro. All right, so I'll post the videos of this place as right when I get off. And there's gonna be two. I'll just say part one, part two, part one. I apologize that they got cut off. I tried to put the camera down to show a gifting area and something, or show me gifting from a distance, just in case something came in. I was trying to show from far off, but it didn't work out. So here we are. And as always, thank you. Takes all of us. So thank every one of you. Thank them. Thank me for being here. We're all part of this. We're all equal. Thank you so much. Talk soon.